Well, I took a bit back with one last video for tonight. Yeah, I was planning to do all the reviews of my this Sunday reviews today, minus which watch because that's its own separate thing for now. But yeah, it's got late now. Damn it! I'm gonna start watching like around 7 or 8. Damn! I don't know how to turn it like this so quickly. Oh well. So yeah, we got our first character arc wrap up before the final arc. As we head towards the final arc. Yep, as you know, this episode 28, episode 38 of Gavv is handled. This is the plan to handle character arc. So let's start when we got to know him more. All the way back in episode 2. He supposed to be in episode 1, yes, but we didn't know much about him. And we didn't know much about him at the time. As we learn about him, his hatred with granules and Lucky's arc of getting revenge for his brother, who was killed. I've been out for a reason, so put a nap now. Anyway, let's get into the review because this is a great end to the Handel's character arc. Before that, I want to discuss what I heard recently about a rumor that Showman will die and Sachiko will take out the role of the new Gavv. Oh god. I don't know how to feel about that is true, because well, we remember his character arc. Of Game Revenge or something and defend. Also, it really seems he died by Lango. Because Lango's definitely going to be the final boss, and Shoma and Lango will have one last fight with Bishi all over him. Again, I'm not sure how to feel about that, if that is true, that Shoma will die, and Sachiko will take up the role of new Kamen Gavv. I don't know about that. I'm not against the protagonist dying in the finale. If he dies before the final battle, that'd be stupid. I'm just saying. Again, I'm buying the protagonist dying towards the end of their story. Like, take Jonathan Joestar and JoJo. He dies at the end of part 1. Well, he was a true gentleman, a good hero, and a hero. And that could be his character arc. He made his own character journey. Granted, he's the only protagonist to die in the series. I don't get when characters die in battles. And just randomly. Oh no, I'm just Death from Part 5 was emotional. Anabakios. They were just sneak attacked, killed. So didn't get a death and battle. Like characters like Bucciarati or Caesar from Part 2. Or Iggy and Kakyoin. Acto are 2 non-battle deaths. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I just feel like I just like it when characters die in battle. And that, but characters also creators get creators and authors and stuff have the right to kill off their own characters. It's their characters, their series, their story, everything. They're allowed to do it. And they just stick by the decision no matter what people say. Yeah, we don't know. Type Kubo, the author of Bleach, got a lot of backlash from fans for killing off Byakuya. Well, one because he planned to kill off Byakuya Kuchiki in the Bowser Blood Walk. I mean, yeah, to be built like a death scene, but he survived. Honestly, he wasn't supposed to originally. In backlash, which why again? Because I don't know. You know, I think I'll say this is my eventual review on that specific story in the Bleach manga. So look forward to that and subscribe to my manga channel. We'll eventually get to that. Because I still haven't gone to the second arc yet, which is over 100 chapters. What do you split up into 2 parts in the anime? Anyway, let's get to the episode. So the episode was sort of happy. We're going to discuss some, just, important elements. Until you don't forgive him. Yes, it says that all grinders are bad. Like, showman, like, yeah. But, still, he's the one person he can't forgive. Which is understandable. I mean, he also smiled to that guy. He decides to go talk to him. So, Showman suggests that she go talk to him first. Talk to Kenshi first. You know, she went something about when Nail said to him, basically offering to get modification surgery, which really pisses him off. He doesn't want like his brother. But Lizzo says that she doesn't care what he looks like. She loves him anyways. Do it for her and Shita. I seem to convince him. Anyway, look in a long time with Kenji. Amil ends up being his backstory. He also has a candy store in the Grand New World, but due to financial issues, they had to close down. And she got a job at Stomach Inc. This is when the dark treats were in its early days. So he got it, and I'm crazy. This is really turn the spice like that. All the compression. I mean, actually, he said he eventually decided to hide under the Adolf family. He honestly initially planned to get on the spice, but you know, uh, the owner of the restaurant, which was the head adult and stuff, the kid's father, got him to enjoy sweets again. Enjoy the value of making people smile with sweets. The more of him ate him, that changed his life and changed to become a better person. Granuled. And he truly regrets what he did to Hanto. He truly does. He truly regret what he did. And basically offers up his life as consolence. As he Hanto taking that offer. And saying they'll meet at a specific location later. Marshall. Oh my god, visit Lucky for advice. Lucky is on Hanto's side because when he finds if he ever finds Kobel's killer, he'll kill him. And that's understandable in that perspective. They lost people they cared about due to some people. Also, Lucky had his driver repaired earlier. I forgot to mention that. I didn't say. So, Lucky hasn't forgiven him, but understands they all had sin on them. So they're trying to make up for the sins they did. The Lucky's actor is really good. I've never seen Kamen, so I don't know about the characters he plays are a totally different personalities. And the actor recently got replaced as well, Kimmy Silver, with his current hair color. Yeah, since he had since Kimmy Silver had long hair. Well, Lucky has more light brown dyed hair, so Kimmy Silver has that now for the stage show. Like, actors can change over the past couple of years when we come back as their characters. Shows a visual difference. Like, say, their haircuts and stuff. I like it when they do that. It shows time has passed for them. And get off topic. Anyway, G surgery went with success. As you can see, he's gone really insane. G's gone insane. Really tell. How ends up ends up going to the location where his mother was taken all those years ago. One of he's doing. One of his. Tries to convince himself this is the right thing to do. You know, this is what the guy wants. This is what Kenji wants anyway. Next day. Next day, Shoma and Lakia head up to go meet up with Hanto and be talk with him. But interrupted when they went into Jeeb. As now he's going he's himself a Kamen. As he has his own henshin. And obviously purposely the mock Joma's pension pose as, you know, he does this, so Jeeb just does this. Wasn't lucky and Shoma to face up against him. Well, we get a cool transition on as Hanto. It was really faced off against Kenji. Genji as number made his peace. And Chazman's wants to form for Hanto to face her. And Hanto does begin beating him up. Shoma and Lakia are battling in Jeep. And well, Lakia can't really keep up with these stronger with the powers and so he's immediately de-transformed. Well, Hanto's side, well, it kind of goes well. As he decides not to kill him. He still doesn't forgive him, but so Roger's the good stuff. But so if he ever does anything bad, he will kill him. Again, that's complete the luckiest counter arc. Sorry, Shoma battles Jeep. Actually uses the power up he got a while ago and defeats him. Because Jeep's still alive, but he ends up but Shoma lets him go. Which I'm sure won't bite him in the ass. My guess is he'll show up with Lizzo when Lizzo's on the verge of death. You know, he kills her. That's my theory. He's gonna kill her after being defeated by Shoma when she's in a weakened state. Because I guess this will be after her father's death. Or maybe in the same episode, I don't know. Oh yeah, Kenji's now back at back at look. I should finish those ammo things earlier. Hand up in the business, I forgot to mention that. No? Look at those Hantos character growth. I should enjoy some sweet treats together. I don't know, Vince will go tragic. As Kenji is killed by Glota that night. As she was earlier showing Persian pop Amazon of Biglin. And she killed him, and she killed Kenji to make an example. As the episode ends. Next episode, Lakia versus Glota. Part 1. Well, it's round 2 technically. Because he did technically battle her in his debut. After his debut arc. Like Bishop Julian Shoma-san is a good guy. Well, yeah, this is going to be subject to his power up, so most likely this is a 2-part episode. So, this story arc, so this mini arc ends in episode 40. But we should get a final story arc. A final arc of the show. It's all or nothing. The stomach pound will going down. And my guess is G will be killed by Rango when he reappears for the final battle. Like this is I'm predicting it. Lizzo and Boca will be killed. Will fight Kamen Riders in the same episode. And Boca is killed. Well, Lizzo survives, but ends up being killed by Jeeb. And eventually, when Jeeb comes back for revenge, if he's innocent, Ango shows up and kills him. I'm not gonna dead. There's also a knife. I'm just guessing though. I'm sure we'll see all this final arc start forming in episode 41. So I look forward, which will be in early July, on the 6th, on July 6th. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe channel. Make sure you update always goes with you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully for Go Juja, and then do Witch Watch. And then Saturday for other reviews to catch up on. So sayonara.